about the environment, because in the last week you met with Al Gore and you met with Leo DiCaprio, famous environmentalist.
And they were good meetings.
And on the other hand, you appointed Oklahoma Attorney General Scott Pruitt to be the head of EPA.
Speed up the process.
He's been suing EPA. At one point in the campaign, you said it's a hoax.
I think it's a big scam for a lot of people to make a lot of money. In the meantime, China is eating our lunch because they don't partake in all of the rules and regulations that we do.
On the other hand, you told the New York Times that you're open-minded about it.
I am open-minded.
So where are you on the environment?
I'm still open-minded. Nobody really knows. Look, I'm somebody that gets it. And nobody really knows. It's not something that's so hard and fast. I do know this. Other countries are eating our lunch. If you look at what China's doing, if you look at what, I could name country after country. You look at what's happening in Mexico, where our plants are being built, and they don't wait 10 years to get an approval to build a plant, okay? They build it like the following day or the following week. We can't let all of these permits that take forever to get stop our jobs. I won because of the fact that people that are great, great American people have been forgotten. I call them the forgotten man and the forgotten woman. They've been forgotten. And you, in all fairness, and all of the folks in your world in business, you forgot about these people. They're not going to forget about them in 4 years. They're already trying to figure out what happened. But I understood it because I understand our country.
Let me ask you a couple of specific questions. Will you still pull out of the Paris Climate Agreement, which has been signed by more than 100 countries to reduce carbon emissions? Will you restart the Dakota Access Pipeline, which the Army just stopped?
Okay, let me not answer the Dakota, because perhaps that'll be solved by the time I get there, so I don't have to create enemies on one side or the other. But I will tell you, when I get to office, if it's not solved, I'll have it solved very quickly.
Meaning you're going to start it?
I'm not saying anything. I just say something will happen, and it'll be quick. I think it's very unfair. So it'll start one way or the other. You'll have a decision pretty quickly. And also the Keystone Pipeline, you're going to have a decision fairly quickly. And you'll see that. Now, Paris, I'm studying. I do say this. I don't want that agreement to put us at a competitive disadvantage with other countries. And as you know, there are different times and different time limits on that agreement. I don't want that to give China or other countries signing agreements an advantage over us.